So let's launch Beam, and this is it. I have to admit, it's probably not a very impressive interface, but that's because Beam is very young, and yeah, there's still a lot of room for improvement, I guess. But like I said, it's very young. We're still looking for a lot of user feedback. So if anyone has ideas or opinions or whatever, feel free to share those with us on our forum or contact us directly if you want to know more about this stuff or simply share your opinion. Um, okay, so what can Beam do? Well, what VideoSync does for video, Beam does for lighting. So I guess I should explain a little bit of the workflow with lighting first, for who isn't familiar with that. Abbreviation we use a lot here is DMX. So that's the, I guess the sort of universe you operate in with data in lighting, in the lighting world. It's called DMX. I'll get to it in a little bit. So what do we want to do? We want to control lights with Ableton Live. And how do we want to do it? Well, I guess the same as you're used to with MIDI notes and envelopes, but now for lights. And it would be nice to trigger lights the same time you trigger certain sounds, for example. It looks great with drum kits, by the way. And it's also a very easy solution of getting a simple responsive light kit. Like if you're a small band or yeah, just don't have a lot of money to spend on a lot of lighting gear or a lighting technician. Because the whole idea of Beam is that you put your whole lighting show in live alongside the whole audio part. And after you have created your whole show, you really don't have to change anything anymore in the project ever, unless you really want to. What I mean with that is, of course, usually when you perform live, you go from venue to venue, and no venue is 100% the same, or none of them have exactly the same lights, or you just simply need to change a couple of patch numbers. That's basically all you have to do whenever you go to a new venue is change the patch, which means like which lights respond to which channels. So let me show you what I mean, or let me try at least. I'm not only going to use Beam here, by the way. I'm going to use one other application here, and that is because I don't have any actual lights right here, just apart from the casual lights. But nothing I control. I can control the DMX. So for that, instead, I'm going to use a visualizer, and the visualizer is called Capture. And I'm using Capture 2019, sorry, because 2020 doesn't support NVIDIA graphics cards, but that's just a small little detail. Anyway, so I'm using the older version because I have a slightly older iMac. And here it works fine. So here, we have Capture. So this is not Beam, just to be clear. This is a different app. And what is this actually? It's a visualizer. It allows you to create a stage, put up lights, assign addresses to those lights, like you would in the real world. And then, yeah, this is what you connect to with Beam. And so this may as well just be the real situation.